Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. Have you always wanted to have a nice makeup routine that makes it look like you know what you're doing, but you really don't? I'm the master of that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but guess what? I'm gonna teach you what I know, so if my makeup tutorial works for you, awesome. And if my routine does not work for you, maybe you can give me some tips in the comments below. Let's get started.
First, we're gonna start out by doing a little dance and cleaning our skin with an unscented baby wipe because I don't need that expensive stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm cheap. We're gonna dry it off now and get ready for the first primer. Yes, I said first because I used two. Why? I don't know. First one is a spray. I'm gonna spray it on and inhale because that's just part of my routine. We're gonna let that dry before we put on the Putty Primer by e.l.f. Now this is supposed to fill in your pores. That is a lot. That is a lot of, oh god, that's a lot. Well, it's supposed to fill in your pores and give you like a Photoshop type finish. And with this much, I don't know what it's going to do. But we're going to go ahead and put on some foundation over it. We're going to get our beauty blender here. And we're going to just put a little bit, a lot of bit on there. Alright, let's just get rid of some of the extra there. We're going to beat the crap out of our skin here. Holy crap, I am just beating my forehead. Making sure to get into the hairline. And working our way down here. We're going to get close to the eye. And we're going to get it, in the eye apparently. That hurt. Okay, moving on, we are going to just make sure we get it nice and blended. That's the key. Go all the way to your ear. That was a tip I heard somewhere. Don't know where, but I live by it. We're going to do the other eye, the nose. I like to make sure my nose is nice and covered because that seems to be the thing I rub the most. Make sure you go down your neck, ladies. Make sure you go down your neck. You don't want that like circus look. Now with the concealer, we're going to make a triangle. I use dots with this concealer because it comes off very thick. Going to make an arrow going down the nose. And we're going to go down the nose in a thin line. And we're going to cover the chin with a cross. We're going to wet the beauty blender here. This is a tip I learned watching watching Jeffree Star, and it saved my makeup routine a lot because it was very hard to blend it all in before, and this just makes it go very smoothly. And make sure you get the other eye as well, blending out. Okay, I put way too much on and I'm beating the crap out of my face again. Okay, and we are going to go into the forehead area and blend that out as well. And going down the nose. Oh, no, we're going to fix that first. Okay, going down the nose. And we're going to make sure that's blended. And of course the chin. Make sure you blend that out very nicely. Now I'm going to take a finishing powder here. It's a translucent powder. And I'm just going to kind of set everything that I just did. Doing the eyes, the forehead, the nose, and of course the chin where we just were. And I am really hitting that hard. You can see my lip jiggling. And after that's done, we're going to move into contouring. Contouring. There we go, Anna. We're going to take our contour brush here, and we're going to get some powder on both sides. And we're going to make a line from the top of our ear down to our mouth corner. And we're not going to go all the way, but we are going, I like to make a straight line because I like my contour to be very sharp. That's just my preference. You do what you want, though, boo. And going to just make sure we get that. That's a lot, but you know what? I always go big. And same on the other side, top of ear to corner of mouth. And we're going to just make sure we get the forehead here into the hairline. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, and that's what I do. I hate that I go too hard in the paint with the makeup paint. And I saw somewhere that you're supposed to make a line there. I don't know why. You're not supposed to get on the temple though, so avoid that, I guess. Going to go down the jawline from the bottom of the ear down, and just sharpen it up, I suppose. I don't really know the reasoning. Do you really need to know the reasoning here? You don't. We're going to make a line down our nose. Yes. Oh, no, that looks bad. Wipe it off. Yeah. If you do make a mistake, I just fix it with some more finishing powder. It's fine. Yeah, good enough. Now we're going to try this again. Going down our nose. Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. Now we're going to blend it all out. I like to use a circular motion at first, and then I get lazy and I just go on a straight motion. But blending is the key here. Don't forget to get every part that you got before, matching the other side. You're blending, girl. You're blending good. You're starting to lose your circular motion. Oh, there, it's gone now. Make sure I get this forehead good into the hairline. Oh, man, I'm going rough with it. Don't forget the nose, that's for sure. Very nice. And well, ooh, please get the forehead, please. Oh, thank you. Please, it needs a lot of work. Nope. Just gonna stop there. Okay, well, you know, we can work with that. Now we're going to get some blush and go right on top of the contour line. And we're going to do this when we start to blend. We're not going to blend down. Oh, get it, girl. We're going to make sure we don't blend down into the contour. We are going to blend backwards. Back towards. Yeah, there you go. Get it. It's passable. Now we're going to go and get this highlighter going. I like to highlight the apples of my cheeks. Is that what it's called? The apples of your cheeks? I don't know. We're going to get that first. Now I love highlighter. I overuse highlighter. I like to go above the blush line. And then I also like to go above the eyebrow and bring it down. And we're going to do the same to the other side. The chin. The Cupid's bow, oh, work it, and down the center of the nose. That is my highlighting points that I really like to hit. Now we're going to go into the eyes. I like to put a little eyeshadow primer on first. I think it makes it hold better. I'm not really sure, okay? I just buy the products and just hope that they work. I like to take a nice base shadow and put it along the crease there, a shadow that will match the other colors, and then I take a darker color right below that, still on the crease line, and I'll blend it eventually, don't worry. Blending's key here, but I don't think it matters when you blend. And then I go in with the last darkest color on the bottom, trying to focus more towards the outside of the eye, but let's be real, I forget and I go back towards the inside of the eye. Now I'm going to blend it together. Make it look nice and blended. Okay, nice and blended. And I go up with it a little bit too. I like to fill that gap there between my eyebrows and that first color with a nice gold color. Or for you, whatever light color you want. Use white, I don't care. You just be you. And blend that down and make sure it gets into that first color. I also take that same color and then I will work it along the bottom lash line. I will take some white eyeshadow powder in the corner of the eye and I will dance. I also am obsessed with white eyeliner. I like to make my eyes look even bigger than they are for whatever reason. Freakish eyes are in, ladies. They're in. Now it's time for the eyebrows. This is something I'm still pretty new at, but my best friend Brandon has explained to me that having bad eyebrows is not good. So I am now filling in my eyebrows to make them look beautiful. And I take that down. And I go on the other side and we're going to go down over the Jason Momoa mistake. Don't worry, that's coming back. I just gotta wait for it to grow back all the way. I like to brush it out as well. Just I don't think it does anything, but it's fine. My favorite part is the mascara. Now I have pretty long lashes to begin with, but I like to be extra, so I put 2 or 3 coats on the top and bottom lashes, really getting in there. I also like to go in with another brush that I love. It's CoverGirl. It's to get rid of clumps, and I just go over it with no mascara, just kind of make sure I get all the clumps out. Next is lips. I've fallen in love with this color here, and I just spread along the bottom, pat my lips together, and then I go along the top, following the shape, keeping my Cupid's bow. This is the look. Hope you're happy with it. Very nice modeling pose time. Ooh, ah.
There you go. That's my makeup tutorial for people who don't know how to do makeup by someone who doesn't know how to do makeup. Obviously, I did mess up a little bit, but you know, I'm not a professional, so bite me. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will definitely read them and try to improve my routine. If you have any suggestions for a video, go ahead and put that in the comments, and I might do yours next week. Thank you, and have a great day.
Saucy.
Hold on, I forgot to mist.
Wake up in the morning, flex. Brush my teeth and then I flex. Put my slugs in and then I flex. I put gold chains around my neck.